closing time for the kitchen of the evening, and it's not too bad. I've been able to keep on top of it mostly. So first, I'm hyping myself up with some music, just have a little dance party, and we're just going to clean up the kitchen, organize the dishes, empty the dishwasher, put the new stuff away, and then pack part of our lunches and other bits and pieces that we need for tomorrow. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kelly. I'm the Hopeless Housewife. I'm also the Frugal Fun Mum. I've just got this channel specifically for cleaning and hoping that it will help motivate and encourage and inspire other people. I've shortened this video down to 10 minutes, just sped it up a little bit. I'm hoping that with this video you can either clean along with me, body double, or just sit and enjoy and watch and think, I'm glad that's not me. But I hope that it helps someone, because it's definitely helping me to film these videos and to be able to share some things with you. So I'll leave you for a little bit and I'll come back in a sec. Let me know how you do your garbage bag. Do you just do single bags like I do? Or do you have the whole roll at the bottom and you just pull the next bag up? I don't feel that I can do that, because from time to time things get dumped in our bag that leak. Or if we don't fill up the bag quickly, like we don't do the trash every single night. Like I know that I do see a lot in the USA households on TV and things like that. So I'm curious to know where you live and how you deal with trash, because yeah, I often need to clean out my trash bag as well, or the box, and or the bin. We call them bins here in Australia as well. So a bin isn't a container that you put things in. A bin is as in rubbish bin. So interesting, again, the different languages that we use. And I thought that I'd share that because I do know that I have some people watching from overseas. And shout out to the people that are from Canada and USA, India and Germany. And if you're from anywhere else, please let me know, because I love knowing where all the audience is watching from. Okay, it's time to wash a couple of the dishes. I both like and dislike wiping down the benches. I don't know what it is. I like that sometimes if it's a bit gritty or grimy and you wipe over it, then you feel that it's clean at the end. But sometimes it just takes forever. I don't know what it is. And then wiping the bench, I realised that there was some potato juice on the bench. So the potatoes that I had here, there must be a bad one in there. So I had to open the bag and pull them all out and give them all a wash. And oh my gosh, I've been dealing with potatoes ever since the last couple of days. So I had to throw a couple out because they were just like really bad. And then some I put in the fridge because they weren't too bad, but I thought I'll deal with them later. And then by the next day they were bad, so I had to chuck some of those out. And the others have been okay and we've been able to eat them. But from a 5 kilo bag of potatoes, I think I've ended up with only about 3 kilos. And the worst thing is I've lost the bigger, fatter potatoes. You would think the smaller potatoes would go first, but I've lost the bigger, fat potatoes that we really like using to cut up for chips because they're just easy. So I filled the sink with some water. I gave it another scrub out after doing the dishes, and I dropped all the potatoes in there and gave them a wash so then I could feel every single potato and feel if there's any soft spots, and then I dried them all. And then I've just put a bit of paper towel in the bottom of one of my baking Mixmaster bowls. And we've been going through the potatoes pretty quickly just to make sure we can use them up. Every day when I go to use them, there might be 1 or 2 that still have a few soft spots, so I just chuck them. A couple I was able to cut the bits out of, but I thought if I don't do it now, I'm going to have a very big mess in the bottom of my pantry. I have had that once before. I didn't realise I had a potato under something in another container. I was like, where's all this liquid coming from? It was a bit weird. So I'm glad that I got it done, but it was just one of those jobs I did not need tonight. But let us be grateful for the opportunity to be able to do these tasks and be blessed for the food that we have and the opportunity to be able to film and share with others, because as I said, I hope that it inspires and encourages you, and you can body double and clean along with me, or just sit and enjoy a cup of coffee or tea for 10 minutes and zone out. I am now just also doing a little bit of a nightly prep that I do. So the ham that hubby has for sandwiches, I'll just open the packet and put it in a little Ziploc bag and put that in the fridge. And then I'm prepping my protein shake for tomorrow. So I just put some milk. I've got a Ninja Bullet. I put it into the container, put the milk in the fridge. I'll grab it in the morning. And then I've got a little container here that I will put a scoop of protein powder in. And then I'll mix it all tomorrow. I'll take the Ninja Bullet with me, and it just takes 2 seconds to mix through. I find that that's best, mixing up protein powder, otherwise it doesn't always mix the best. I can't mix the protein powder the night before because after about an hour the protein powder gets really gluggy. So it is best one of those things that you mix it and then you drink it nearly straight away. I'm just giving the floor a bit of a clean sweep. It's amazing how much stuff ends up on the floor. I would have given it a mop, but I was just way too tired, and I think I'll save that for another day because I need to clean some of the cupboards out, and I'm sure there'll be a few little bits and pieces of food and whatnot. And then plugged in my speaker to charge it, ready for my Zumba tomorrow, and then we're all done. And I thank you so much for being here today. As I said, I really hope that it's helped you. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.